If your ex said they need to go work on their mental health, watch this video for an explanation of what happened in your relationship, in your breakup, because you're probably wondering. For the ex that says they need to work on their mental health, they are pointing the finger at them, whether you think it's true or not. You think that it's you, that they're going to go find somebody better. They might go on dating apps after this. They might not work on their mental health at all. Actually, they probably won't. But they're pointing the finger at themselves. And that is actually true to what's happening inside of them. No, they're not kicking you to the curb. They think you're a scrub or whatever. I mean, you might have done some attraction mistakes in the relationship, whatever, which has played into their ability to set you aside. But they're pointing the finger at them as the reason. Now, what truth is there to it being them, not you, right? Because that's a common thing that we hear in the movies. It's me, it's not you. But it's actually true. That's how they feel. Well, the first thing is they've bitten their tongue the entire relationship. So once you get out of the honeymoon phase, about 6 months in, then you start to have conflict. But they won't do that. They don't tell you what bothers them or what they need from you. So what happens is all this little shit piles up over time. And if they weren't going to fight you on taking out the trash on Tuesdays, they're damn sure not going to fight you on the mountain of things when they're ready to break up with you. They're just going to run away from the situation. And therefore, they need to work on their mental health because they've stressed themselves out. Why did they do that? Because they're super fucking conflict avoidant. Why are they super fucking conflict avoidant? Because they were emotionally neglected in their childhood and they didn't get the practice of interpersonal communication with their parents because they were working too much or they were hands off or tough love or something like that. And so their low self-esteem and their communication issues prevent them from having a functional relationship. They know something's not right inside, but what their strategy is to keep moving and avoid those feelings. Don't stop and focus on it. Okay, so part of the keep moving process is running away from you and stuffing your feelings down, which will a lot of times keep up for somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 months. Common distractions that they're going to pick are drinking, hanging out with friends, traveling. Sometimes they isolate and they hold themselves up, working a bunch, or sleeping around, or even finding a new relationship. None of these things are long-term healthy coping strategies. All this shit's going to crumble, and their feelings catch up with them later. And I can tell you this for sure because I get on phone calls with people that break up with people like this. So they're going to tell you they need to work on their mental health. They are saying they are stressed out and they are overwhelmed. That's what they're saying. And the fact is, because they're emotionally neglected, they don't have the bandwidth to show up for you emotionally. That's their weak spot. So they're going to go ahead and de-stress by cutting the relationship and sort of catching their breath emotionally and stress-wise. And that is what we call the distraction phase, or that sort of relief phase of the breakup. Now, if you want some help with your breakup, click here, set up a call with me, and I'll talk to you soon.